So inside the bathroom, I've been prepping the surfaces. You can see just how much thin set I've put on the walls. And I'm satisfied now. I mean, it's not perfect, but my surfaces are like the bowing. I've got it all within 1/8 of an inch now of each other. So I think that's going to be within tolerances to make my finished surface flush, all the edges of the tile flush with each other. And I went through and I scraped down the high spots, and I vacuumed it out. And so now this is ready for the Kerdi membrane. I'm mixing up some thin set for the Kerdi membrane that's going to go on the wall. And this stuff is called Ardex X9. As part of this installation, I'll be using this product called Kerdi Fix. It's a urethane sealant, and so I need a clean bond. So what I do is I just took off the plastic, so this packing plastic that was up in this lip. So I'm going to be using the urethane up here, so when the Kerdi comes down the wall, it then adheres to that, so that there's one continuous barrier against water. So here you can see the joint between the backer board and the tub. Basically, you can see where I've used the regular thin set, and then I've also put in that caulking in there, and I'm about to add the band. There it is with the band all the way around the edge. Stuck in there. I made sure that I had the caulking squeezing out the bottom to make sure I had full coverage everywhere. Here's how I'm doing so far. I got the big piece on here, and then I went over and I transitioned to the bench, and I've been putting the Kerdi up the bench. I did some outside corners there, went over, lapped the bench. Now I came in and I'm doing an inside corner here, and I haven't yet done this inside corner, so you can see how it looks. I started off with the big piece on the bench, and then I did the 2 bands around the edges, and then I'll do the inside corner. So I'm lapping everything just to try to make it as waterproof as possible. So here I just set this inside corner in place, and what I've basically been doing is taking a large trowel, holding it down tight, and then taking this little tiny trowel, going across it, squeezing out the air bubbles. Well, it's really late and I gotta stop now. I haven't quite finished, but as you can see, I got 2 layers up. Up at the top, this is an oil-based paint up on the ceiling to create a vapor barrier, so I decided I put a bead of Kerdi Fix, that urethane sealant, up there, and lapped it ever so much. Where is it? There we go. So it's kind of lapped up onto the ceiling just a little bit, and I can always put a little bit of paint on that if it ends up protruding past the tile, but I wanted to make a good seal there. It's not a steam shower or anything, and I don't have to do that, but I felt like it. So down here, everything's lapped. So I'm pleased. It's looking just like the manuals, so gotta be doing something right then. This corner. Okay. Well, I'm gonna have to finish the rest tomorrow.